What's up, guys? Welcome to the Forge Gaming. I'm Judah, and I'm here with Troy as always. And we are talking about a very special game here on today's post E3 2017 review for Day 2 from Microsoft. Troy, take us away.
Today the game is Anthem. This is a beautiful open world game. Let me just go ahead and read the description to you guys real quick. This is Bioware's next game called Anthem. It's an open world third person RPG that's coming out in the fall of 2018. Oh man, that's a wow. Players wear javelins, exosuits called javelins. Each will have different abilities. The suits will have different abilities. Players can take out massive enemies, fly and swim underwater. Anthem allows players to form squads up to 4 people. But yeah, that's the description for the game. So Judah, what are your opinions? Since you always get to go first, what are your opinions on it?
Well, I guess you could argue that save the best for last, except I outro, so I'm still saving the best for last. Gosh, man. Okay, so there's only been a couple game trailers to make me feel this way in the past. The original Titanfall E3 trailer from, what was it, 2013, 2014, something like that. The very first trailer, there was just epic, awesome music in the background, just blockbuster. And then also the very first Division E3 trailer that was sort of along the lines of this one. You know, you had the headset chat, going on, and the people chatting about the game, not necessarily in-game, audio necessarily, but people actually talking as if it's a real-world scenario. Which sort of begs the question, is it going to pull a Division and not look quite like that? They've got an entire year, more than a year. God, that sounds sad to say. But yeah, this game just looks so epic. I mean, they teased it during EA's conference yesterday, and even that, intrigued me a whole lot. And this looks like it's a blast to play. It's huge. The music is epic. The action is just ridiculous. The co-op looks like it's going to make the game even better. It's just all out, awesome. I mean, it's just an awesome looking game, and it looks incredibly smooth. It looks like it's gonna have. We don't know anything about the story. I'm sure we'll get more about that over the next year. But that's that's my first impression. So Troy, what do you think?
Dude, the game is visually stunning. It is visually off the chain. And I feel like, yeah, it looks awesome, and comparisons to the Division like you were talking about. But I feel like the Division, they were running on some kind of high-powered PC, and the graphics weren't what they were supposed to be. But this is actual in-game footage coming from the X. I'm calling it the X. Coming from the X. So I'm a little hyped up about this. I'm like really hyped up. It has that game changer thing with it, with the gameplay and stuff like that. That Titanfall had, just like you were talking about. But it's looking like it's gonna have Destiny style RPG elements, which I really don't mind. Another thing is that there was no mention of multiplayer or anything like that, PvP, competitive. So I actually hope that there isn't. I hope that there isn't any competitive multiplayer in this game. No PvP. I just want to travel the world with my friends and have fun destroying monsters and stuff like that. Maybe we can get some kind of horde-based mode or something like that in the game. But yeah, I'm intrigued by the possible story, what that's gonna be like. What happens after you finish the story, of course. Will it be more Skyrim-esque, where there is like endless story to play, where you get distracted by all kinds of things, which they already mentioned. There's going to be events and other side stories and stuff like that. Or will it be more Destiny-esque, where you're playing some of the same story modes over again? How's that going to work? Will it lean more towards Destiny, or will it lean more towards Skyrim? As far as story is concerned, they have a year to put out this game. If they delay it, I will not be upset. I will be slightly upset, but I will not be upset because I want this game to be finished whenever it comes out, and I want it to be ran well. But yeah, dude, I mean, this is it. I don't see anything else. I want to see what PlayStation has, but this for the Xbox show, like that was the highlight of all E3 so far. I don't feel like anything is going to be able to top this, man. That's all I got.
Yeah, I really think that we saw next gen at its greatest. I mean, just the sheer scale of this game, and yeah, I mean there are some elements that I believe they're going to take from other games. You know, they talked about dynamic events, kind of like Destiny's public events that can happen. But we don't really know what the mission-based stuff is going to go like. You know, it kind of pulled what the Division did in their E3 trailer of like, hey, have you been to that space over there yet? Oh no, but I'll come and check it out later. Just to kind of give you an idea of the kind of exploration that's going to go on while you're here. And given how huge it is, there's going to be so much stuff to do. But if it is sort of a Destiny-esque thing, you have to wonder if, you know, are they going to have story, strike, raid, like all these different components of the missions, or is it just going to be kind of like choose your own path, you know? But there's a lot of variety, a lot of action-packed, just craziness going on. So yeah, once again, let us know what you think in the comment section below. You know, let us know if you're as pumped about this game as we are, because I think we're going to be all over this game whenever it comes out. Realistically, it's probably a good thing that it's not coming out for a while, because there are a ton of games coming out, even just this year.
Yes.
So, you know, maybe it'll give us a break. Plus, like Troy said, we want this game to be finished. Please don't come out and the game be broken. You know, it's not going to have as heavy of servers as something like Destiny, because there's not people constantly jumping in and out of your game willy-nilly. I'm hoping it's kind of like, you know, you have to invite your friends to come in. There's a lot of questions right now, but so far I think they've done their job of piquing everybody's interest. Looks gorgeous, looks like a blast to play. So, once again, drop a like if you enjoyed, guys. Subscribe for a whole lot more, and we will see you guys online.